Alright, so I fast traveled to the nearest point, which happens to be over here, and there's a lot of bellsprings, so I'm actually going to grab all these up, and then we can head down here, which I also realized this is still over here. We didn't attack this one earlier. I think we qualify now, so we're going to go take that out in the process. But yeah, that whole thing was very trippy.
We're coming back, Cortez.
I understand. I'll be here when you need me.
And what I mean by that is just very trippy in the sense of walking through Awa.
Priya thinks it's another of Mercer's schemes.
Mercer. Just another small man reciting the RDA's words.
Have you seen Ritnella? Does she seem all right?
I see the beginnings of a Tariq in her. The way she looks inwards and explores the past within. Just as you explore Pandora.
A Tsahi.
The silent who will need one as you grow and reclaim your place among the clans. But that is for later. Now we must focus on the fight ahead.
I love it when the bellspring is over in environments like this.
And as we grow less, I'm expected to be more.
We need a leader. Someone we can trust.
I think of Anufi. I think of her a lot. She came back from something I can't even imagine. And not just that, but she helped us. And will lead her clan again. We've been broken apart by the same lies. But I'm no Anufi. I don't know how to heal us.
So much has happened. The lies of our past revealed. We're all still reeling and trying to learn from it.
True. But I prefer the lessons less bloody and painful. I'm sorry. I just needed to talk to someone who isn't a wall. Or Cortez. She keeps hovering like a cloud heavy with rain. But instead of water, it's apologies. I'm just not ready for them yet. But there's much for me to think about. And for you to do. Be careful now.
Is it safe for me to talk now? I was like, shit, every time I'm about to say something, somebody else is just interjecting. But it was actually pretty trippy going through. I love those segments where we go through A1 and see things from that perspective. I mean, obviously, we've had stuff like that in the movies, but I think in this medium, it's actually really cool. Okay, why is it not letting me get on? There we go.
Let's stay watchful.
Yep, so continuing with our tanked outness, just getting all these bellsprigs, trying to stay on top of the game with that. Trying to remain objective in the order for which we approach all these quests, because there are quite a few left. Okay, I don't know if it's going to be on top or if it's going to be inside like the last one. Okay, I'm not seeing it. I think it might be inside. Yep, right there. Is there anything over here? Nope, this place is just as abandoned as an InGen facility. But now that we got all that, we'll go get this last one, which seems to be dead ahead. The fact that there's barbed wire damage is just so funny to me. I feel like somebody had to, like, have died going over that. Like, you must be critical, and then you accidentally just hit the barbed wire, and whoop, you're done. Oh, there's some dire horses over here. Something that really clicked for me is the guy that I said was like the Donzo of the Avatar universe. His voice actor sounded very identical, and I'm kind of tempted to search it up, to the guy that plays Ezekiel on The Walking Dead. The reason why I point that out is because I watched that clip between Captain America and Black Panther for the 1943 Marvel game, which, Lord willing, has not been canceled, because I actually was looking forward to that. And I was like, wait a minute, that voice pattern is eerily similar. If that was him, I'm going to point that out. That's going to be, like, I'm going to be shooketh. Alright, now that we got that, let's head over here, knock this out. Looks like there's also another bell sprig that we can hit. And perfect, we have the field lab. Alright, so we just got to turn left a little bit. Hit that bell sprig. I was actually just looking at the cosmetics really briefly, and you know what? It's the perfect representation. I actually almost added a segment into this video, but I opted not to. I was like, I'm just going to stay objective with the series, but the fact that I would have to spend $15 to get a single cosmetic in this game is what is wrong with society. $15 because I have 300 points right now. I need in total 1,500, and I can hit this wind flute real fast. I have the option. I could have gotten just the $5 500 pack, get 2 of those, and I would still not have enough, or I can get the 1,050 pack plus a 5. No matter how you spin it, I would have to spend $15 either way, whether I get 500 packs or split it between the other 2. And I was like, what in the absolute fuck is that, man? Now, that being said, will I do it? More than likely, because it was the Jake Sully pack from The Way of Water, and I think that that is actually a very balanced looking design for the character. Also, did I get this one already, or am I tripping? I'm noticing that it's gold. Wait a minute, that's why I forgot. It's gold because of pollution, so we gotta go kick some ass first. Let's do that. So we can get it after we eviscerate these fools.
A gas oil separation plant.
How did I just get spotted? Okay, no, that's what I thought. It was just the anti-air. That's exactly why I landed as far as I did. It's actually a really good analogy. Alright, well. It's been a while since we haven't gone stealthy. Why am I getting shocked? What the hell? That was just goofy to me.
I should get a haircut.
No way. Just called in reinforcements after all that. I was actually hoping that they would just kind of forget that I exist, you know, on some Drax shit. Like, if I stay perfectly still, they won't see me. But I guess that did not work out. No, this one had to call in reinforcements. Had to be that guy. There is something to be hacked around here. Well, nonetheless, now there's like way more people, so... I don't even know which way to go right now, because they're all... Well, okay, this one seems the least offended. That motherfucker turned around with the quickness. Alright, yeah, it's about time we just embrace. We're going loud. Of course, I ran out of ammo. Also, wait a minute, I forgot. We got a brand new AR. Put that to some use. All right, we got one more thing to do. Insta-melted. Stun out. That did exactly what it was supposed to do. Oh no! Bad time to reload. Nope, not gonna go back. Go back.
Get ready!
Alright, I think that's everybody. This was pretty heavily defended. We are still levels above everybody else, though, so I was never worried.
Full evac in progress. We are in the air.
Received! We are on the move!
Bet there would have been more if I'd been quieter.
I was actually just about to say I'm actually surprised that I got anything for that. I'll take what I can get. Didn't really expect much anyway. That was just unfortunate that the first thing that I ran into, there was somebody hiding behind the turret and I didn't see him until it was too late. Happens. But now we can go get that bell sprig since the pollution is out of the way. I'm controlling myself right now because I'm like, man, I'm already like level 18 on the way to 19. I feel like going after the alpha site, but I'm like at the same time, no, I'll wait. I'll play by the game's rules. Okay, yeah, this one is definitely down lower than this. We need to feed Carol. What do we got? I don't have anything good to give her. That's not... Actually, wait. There's water right there. Good girl. But again, like I said before, until that upgrade, doesn't really do the most, but it does enough, I feel. Yeah, it's definitely down below, though. Let's see if we go down lower. Find the bell sprig. Oh, damn. That was not a good idea. I was like, shit. I severely underestimated how far down we were about to fall. Well, this is where I would hide something. Okay, now that we got that taken care of, we can continue over to here. Actually, wait a minute. There's both a sapling and a research field lab that we can hit real fast. And even better, we can fast travel. What the hell just hurt me? I swear, this game will do anything to hurt you. I'm not even saying that to be comical.
Hey, watchful.
Okay, as far as stamina goes, she's alright. Next time we find water, though, we'll head down and get some more fish. Okay, where is this sapling? Actually, now that I think about it, I just realized it's not even going to matter because it's polluted. So Why is it that every fucking thing I try to do in this game, pollution's in the way? And I can see there's a site right here that we're gonna have to probably go destroy. Oh wait, there's 2 sites. Alright. Guess we're gonna get a little busy.
Come on, Carol. Let's ride.
Because the pollution over here is crazy.
It's another pump jack.
I'm going in hot.
You just close the valve, okay? And go from there. Stop their operation immediately.
Because these guys aren't dangerous, and I'm about tired of having to do this. Alright, that looks like it's everybody. Knock this out real quick. Because then we still got another one directly after that we gotta do. Got some ammo, some spare parts, spare grenades. Alright, that's one down. And then we got this one over here, which, trying to look under, I can see there's another one over there, but these are not in our way right now, so not too worried about it. Actually, I wonder if that was enough to get the sapling. Oh, it was. That's perfect. That's what I care for. Okay, your stamina is getting low again. There it is. Get a nice little free skill point. Let's actually take a look at that right now. Fishing. Yep, that's the one I wanted. Let's get that out the way real fast. Top her off real quick.
Here we go!
And it looks like, yep, there's a bellsprig right there. Okay, now that we took care of all that, let's go meet Anka. That's going to be incredibly useful now that I don't have to waste any of my superior or exquisite items in order to give her stamina anymore.
Is that what's causing the tremors?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that drill. Might backfire on them. Pandora makes it pretty clear. Respect it, or it'll kill you. Just like my desert back home.
I've only seen pictures.
We were also invaded once, a long time ago. They wanted oil, too. They thought the desert was a dead place. But real desert is powerful, and serene, and beautiful, and full of life. Always shifting, but never changing. What they do to the land, the RDA, that is death. which is why that thing must go. I haven't been able to get too close, but there's definitely... Oh.
There was Zeswa hunting down there.
Call Priya. I'll look for survivors.
Priya? Priya, can you hear me? Come in. Come on, work. Piece of junk.
Go. Go with Awa.
Witness is crazy.
Anyone! I cannot!
Another gone.
What do you mean? We just showed up to witness that person's passing? That looked so, like, fabricated, just the way he just, like, died after we got there. I don't know where we're going, but we're going places.
Dead. So many.
Father is waiting for us at the camp. I cannot return alone.
I will carry your pain to the ones who caused it.
Please.
Priya, there's so much death here. So many killed. So much life destroyed. I'm going up to the drill now. Stop this from happening again. The flux. Got to reach higher ground.
Yep, I already knew. I was like, I feel like this is going to be a site alpha of sorts. Because that's just massive, the damage that it caused. What do you mean I'm leaving the quest area? Alright, there's gotta be something that we can grab. Come on. Oh, this wonderful game yet again with this stuff right here.
Priya, I'm at the drill. Tell me how to tear it down.
I hear you. Destroying the drill
Alright, we're topped off on ammunition. Got all the arrows that we can need for right now, hopefully. Let's get in there.
I'm just looking forward to hitting the hay.
Incredible. Incredible. Please tell me that did not get me exposed already. It looks like we're okay. Fortunately, this game is still very forgiving when it comes to that. I don't want to talk too soon, but threat level wise, it doesn't seem like it's too bad. I sure hope that any of those flying around are not able to see me. Alright, let's go up. See if we can run up this way. I guess not. The game was wise to my act. Ooh, it's a good thing I waited before I took that shot. We were about to have a repeat. You know what? We're just not even gonna bother. We'll do that. We'll just keep it moving. No way, man. No way. Alright, well, there it goes. Oh, wow. He came right down. Alright, well, tried to go peacefully, but since y'all want to act like fools now, everybody gotta die. I mean, quite honestly, with the way our character was talking, I think that that was intended. Bro was not playing. He knew what he was walking into, and yet he walked in here like, they can't stop me. Yoink. Alright, we got the ammo. Let's keep moving. I'm actually going to destroy this just in case anybody gets any ideas. Alright, the other one I can't see, but it doesn't matter. Fortunately, that is not an anti-personnel turret over there, because that would suck. This fucking thing. Alright, we gotta go back over here. Take a second, heal up. Not trying to burn through all my quick heals prematurely. Shoot the exposed drill core right there. Oh, how nice of them to provide a health bar this time, so I know I'm actually hitting it. Remember the last time I had to shoot a tank of some sort? How that went? Okay, it only opens up periodically. Got that nice long shot. Got that one too. Okay, why don't we do this? Who's shooting at me now? Oh, you fuck off. Alright, one more ought to do it.
I stopped the launch. They can't do any more damage. Not here.
They've torn Pandora up, you know? And I couldn't stop them. Why did I go to the party? I should have analyzed the data.
It's not your fault, Priya.
I know. But whatever we do, it never feels like enough. Not when this is still happening.
Let's just stop it from happening again.
Okay, you're right. So data, yes. Grab anything you can find. Get to the controls and download everything. All of it. We need to figure out Mercer's plan.
I find that funny how now they're just all trying to run away. Like they just don't want the smoke anymore. Alright, we gotta go to the control center. Looks like a whole separate site to this one now.
Always expect an ambush.
Get some more arrows real quick.
Need to find a terminal for the download.
We are not going stealth. Because we don't need to. I went straight for it. Okay, well, we need to follow this. Okay, perfect. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do any actual hacking.
I'll have to turn some of this equipment back on to get at the data.
Don't worry, the drill's down. It's just sensors now.
Feels weird. I'm so used to always shutting these things down.
Make their gear work against them. Throw it all back in their face.
Hoorah, I feel that. We're getting low in stamina. Let's use a ration. Okay, is this going to be another adjacent site, or are we just going to be able to walk in and activate it? Alright, well, looks clear enough. Got one key right there. We got the other there.
It's working. Now for the other one.
So I ascertained that after we do this, this should clear up any and all the pollution in a massive area. I'm just guessing. I have no idea. But I mean, after all. I wonder how I never noticed this on the map. Well, this was always a clouded area on the map for me, so that's probably why. I wonder if it would have been accessible at any point. They're dropping more off? Yes, they are. Wow, you lucky son of a bitch. Got behind the rock just in time. Hey, your boy's good at distance. You see that, right? I know how to work those stadia lines. Has nothing to do with my profession, by the way, or the fact that I played a handful of Battlefield, or really older Battlefield, because I feel like that's gotten kind of lost in the current iteration of the game. It's not as impressive. You got rangefinders and all that shit. And this one is defended. That should have been enough. That definitely should have been enough. All right. Why is this one so, like, what was going on right there? Now we gotta go all the way back. Love backtracking. My love for backtracking started in way earlier titles. And what I mean by that is, like, older gaming.
I'm getting the feeling this won't be quick.
Set up a welcome for the reinforcements before you initiate anything. The kind that they deserve.
You can hear all her hatred. It's all right there. This is the longest one by far, simply by going through that area. Alright, that's what I thought. We're defending. Alright. Let's make some, grenade arrows, just in case. Damn, I was so committed to that. I would love to know where those shots are going. Can I blow that up? Yes, I can. That one was feeling a little too confident. Alright, we are almost out of ammo. Is there nearby? Perfect. Got what I needed. Oh, golden opportunity to throw on a grenade arrow. Yep, that finished it off. No, I missed that last one, though. See, that's what I'm saying about the short bow. I like it for its accuracy and fast fire rate, but I actually did not even mean to do that, but it worked out.
They really don't want us to get away with the data.
Fuck, I've been non-banged. Alright, we got 1 minute. There's ammo down there, and I am very tempted to go get it. Stagger rounds, give me that.
Terminal. We'll never understand Mercy's plan without it.
I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of risky of me, but I needed to have it. I needed the ammo. Leaving it undefended like that. Yeah, see, this one's smart. He knows better. That one has been over there, like, ever since he dropped. He has not come around that vicinity.
Priya, off the data. There's a lot of it.
That's wonderful. I don't want to jinx it, but this might just turn the tide, you know? Take it to Anka, and she'll fly it home.
Can you take this to Priya? It's data from the RDA.
Yeah, I was trying to talk to her earlier. Couldn't make out much. What happened here? This devastation. Makes me want to just aim the Samson at the horizon and see how far I'll get.
Anka, we'll stop them.
You will. The Navi will. Humans, though? Not so sure we're really helping, even when we try. Anyway, you fly safe now.
You too.
I actually tried to fast travel over here, but I couldn't because all the pollution. I didn't even know that that would, like, negate your ability to do so till just now. Been playing this game for how long? Alright, well, unless somebody comes around with something else, I think the next thing in succession was to do penance. So, we're gonna head over to the Resistance Hideout.